What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? This is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding. Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon? Wait a moment, no! Ah! I can breathe. Underwater. I have to get back. I have to find... What is that? What kind of creature is this? I need to get a closer look. What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache. That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it? I'm terrified. I've always been afraid of storms, but something, or someone, seems to be moving there on the reefs. Or is it just my imagination? My God. The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size. This place gives me the creeps. I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. All green. Now, what exactly did I turn on? Sweet Jesus, those screams. And what were those beasts that attacked them? That voice. Is that Harry? No. Just a recording. These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew.
some light. That should make things easier. Looks like they took items from a stranded ship. Hey, this... My God. Look at his contorted face. Is this what's going on? Those footprints definitely do not look human. It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around. What odd structure. It doesn't look like a... What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though. I've never seen Harry so angry. I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal. Well, that cartoon was unexpected and inexplicable. Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the... You always did have a good ear, Harry. These symbols are linked to the... What kind of doodad is this? It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal. Workshop. So this is the reason the ship was stopped. Structure certainly isn't natural. The but not man-made either. This feels ominous. Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad, stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love. Let's see what the next one does. This island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did. I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess. I think this is the right one. Whew, that was quite a hike. I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here. Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it. These drops of rain are so refreshing. It feels really good. Are these figures singing like a choir? Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one. They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz. Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but they built loudspeakers on top of this. His low spirits are obvious in this. Oh no! Frank died. I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. Oh, Frank had a daughter named... So Frank fought in the Great War. There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater. There's a symbol inside. So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones. 1 2 1 2, testing. Nope, doesn't work. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. No power. These stone columns just vibrate? Amazing! The hatches are opening. Now the wheel is moving. These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine. That was easy. These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine. That should give the turbine some energy. Did it. Now everything should be powered. I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny, a loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up. Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on. Now what? What's happening this time? Where am I? I can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back? Is this an ocean? An ocean that dried up? My cane. No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again. The air is so dry. I need to find water. My bed. Enough. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed? I'd better find some shade before I dry right up. The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again. I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy. Is that a house? That's not a house. That's our house in Englewood. Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind? Harry? Are you home? I am definitely losing my mind. I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you... my mother's music box? Cousin Robert? But... what a sweet melody. What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune. I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot. Was quite a show. This feels like hallowed ground. Are they bathing him in black ooze? His hands are changing, like in my dream. Look at those spots. They look like mine. Now he's some sort of man-fish? Fish of every size and shape. This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in... These patterns look too familiar. She sounds worried for him. Where is this taking me? Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below. Well, this one was easy, I think.
My dear old pal, Nora. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life, I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy, all for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? God's blood. So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation. I'm starting to understand this language. This one was really hard to figure. Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard... I've seen this symbol in the mural. Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down. A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? Harry threw a bottle against the wall. Was it because he was frustrated for not deciphering this? Or because of a complex pattern? It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after... This is the right combination. It appears Harry didn't advance. Those are drums of some sort. Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different about my hand. Anyway, Nora, you know what you've got to do. All my life is empty since I went away. Skies don't seem to be so clear. May some angel sentry guard you